sweating and my heart is racing!
Pippa, just breathe. You've got this. And it'd be a shame to mess up just because you're panicking.
I just keep seeing the headmaster collapse. And that interrogation with Envoy Evie, she was polite, but I was still terrified.
I get it. I was right there when the headmaster fell.
It's alright, guys. Nothing to worry about. Envoy Evie confirmed it had nothing to do with you. Just put it out of your mind. Don't get stuck being scared. Focus on today's exam. This is the last round of the preliminaries. Get through this, and you're in the finals. Don't lose your focus now.
Hey, I heard a rumor today's test involves transfiguration.
Transfiguration? What does a court mage need that for?
Everyone, sorry to interrupt. The judges will be arriving shortly, so please gather over here first.
Good. Everyone is on time.
It's wonderful to see how earnestly you're all taking the selection exam. I do hope every one of you achieves what you came for. As you know, court mages stand at the Empire's very core. We serve the royal family directly, privy to matters most could never dream of hearing. So, naturally, we must possess sharp perception, a talent for gathering and interpreting information, and sufficient counter-surveillance skills. Today's task is quite straightforward. Collect 5 different information fragments scattered throughout the exam area, then assemble and interpret their meaning. Those who successfully gather all 5 will advance to the final selection round.
Magister Siren, will interpreting the fragments correctly affect our results?
Excellent question. Indeed it will. Even if you gather all of them, failing to interpret them properly means you cannot enter the final round. After all, the knowledge you uncover will form the final question of the exam. Here's a little tip. You may use any method you like to obtain the fragments. Feel free to rely on your magic, your wit, or even a little persuasive charm, if the situation calls for it.
Are you saying we should compete against each other?
Competition isn't forbidden. In fact, it can be quite educational. How one chooses to reach their goals reveals far more about them than success itself ever could. Now then, I've said enough. When you're ready, proceed in groups to the Sky Realm Forest. That's where today's exam will take place.
Pippa? Sylvan? You two are probably the most familiar with the forest out of all of us, right?
Huh? Oh, I don't know about that, but I do love going there. I help Professor Celeste weed and water the magical plants. She always has the best hazelnuts. She's the best, the kindest and most beautiful professor at the Lyceum. She teaches herbology, and she's also our school healer. I adore her. Sylvan loves her classes too. He often helps me tend to her magical plants and make herbal remedies. She's in charge of the whole forest. She even imported some rare plants from the Dark Forest. Yeah, exactly.
So, any thoughts on this exam? The Academy never taught us to spy or run counterintelligence.
I don't get it. What does gathering secrets have to do with being a court mage? But I guess the crown has its reasons, like Magister Siren said. What do you think, Jervin?
Probably to weed out spies. The royal court can't afford a security breach. The school and the royal family designed this test for a reason. Let's not overthink it and just do our best.
Yeah, you're right.
Come on. Let's head to the Sky Realm Forest.
Is that everyone?
Professor, are you judging the exam today?
Oh no, not this time. The judges are Magister Siren and Headmistress Turella. Professor Hepler and I are just here to keep things running smoothly. And to make sure everyone follows the rules, of course.
Is the exam location right here?
That's right. The entire forest is part of the exam grounds. We've even set up a little surprise for you all out there. You'll see what I mean soon enough. If you have questions later, come find me after the exam. I'll be happy to explain everything then. For now, I'm afraid I can't spoil the surprise. All right, before we begin, there's a small magical aptitude test. Think of it as a warm-up. Pass this, and you'll move on to the real thing. Don't worry, it's nothing too demanding. We just need to confirm that everyone's basic magic is stable and ready. You've all worked so hard to get here. This is simply to make sure you can show your best selves. Professor Hepler will explain the details. He's waiting just ahead.
Everyone, keep it down. I've got news to share.
What's up? Did you find something?
I don't know the full details of the exam, but a friend told me it favors acting alone rather than in teams.
Wait, really?
Yeah, my friend who serves the prince overheard him say this test was designed for individuals. He sent me a message last night, and I figured I should share it. At least that way it's fair.
Why give away your advantage? You'd benefit more by keeping quiet.
We've all worked too hard to get here. Winning because of inside information doesn't feel right. I'm confident in my magic. I don't need this kind of edge. And besides, it goes against everything my family stands for.
That's so like you, Jervin.
Thanks, Jervin.
Well, if that's the case, let's split up. May the best mage stand out.
Good luck, everyone.
I heard your chatter. You're right, this test will use transfiguration. I'm going to teach you an advanced technique that might help you during the test. But before I show you this new transfiguration technique, I need to see where you're at skill-wise. A good candidate needs both learning ability and adaptability. Follow me. Transfiguration tests a mage's focus like nothing else. Many graduates still shudder at the mention of it. But I have to say, your skills are already well beyond your classmates. Impressive. So I'll teach you something special. Ancestral sense. Master this, and it's like gaining a second pair of ears, or a third eye. Ancestral sense lets you tap into deeper magical energies. Simply put, a form of necromantic perception within transfiguration that lets you sense echoes of the past. It's like stepping from bright sunlight into a shadowy graveyard. Your senses sharpen and you'll awaken special abilities.
It's just how Professor Hepler talks. Quirky, but effective.
If you use ancestral sense while in animal form, you can detect spirits within a certain range that normal eyes can't see.
Oh, I read about this in a journal. It's based on advanced theories of mental energy tides, right?
Your theoretical knowledge is good, but don't forget practical application. Some of the best shapeshifters know theory but fail in execution. True mastery means making magic instinctive, like a chameleon changing colors, or a lizard becoming an owl bear.
Professor Hepler Kepler's transfiguration is second nature to him.
All right, let's see it in action. Up ahead, shift to your wolf form, then activate the ancestral sense. Let's see what you can find. See? That bridge was invisible before. Now it's clear as day. You've got a third eye now, a second pair of ears, another nose. Feel more, analyze less. Most secrets work the same way. They're hidden until revealed by the right method. Take these ruins. They look ordinary, but with ancestral sense, they'll show you all their secrets. Go on. Use the spell to study the ruins and solve their mystery. I'd say you've passed this little test with flying colors.
Professor, can we go take the main exam now?
Hold on. I've got a few more things to say. You're among our best students. Whatever happens in this selection, I'll be proud of you. Becoming a court mage is just one path you could take. It might be the obvious one, but it's not the only choice. Your futures are bigger than this. The world has far more to offer than what you see here. Remember, explore the world with respect, and practice magic with reverence. Whatever path you choose, carry those principles with you. I can see I've lost you both. You look about as lively as two slugs in salt. I won't keep you any longer. Go on, get moving.
More two legs. Kepler said to ignore them.
Can we eat them? I'm hungry.
No. Kepler's pack, not prey. Go gnaw your bone.
Excuse me, Mr. Wolf? Can you tell us what's happening? Why are you all gathered here?
Mr. Wolf. It's El Jefe, two legs.
Right, El Jefe. What's going on around here?
Those two legs down there, feasting, took our meadow. Loud as thunder, smells worse. I can't even nap.
El Jefe, what are the humans doing?
How should I know? They yap and squeak. No real words. Like birds without wings. Brave pups. Fine. Go watch the two legs. Bring back what you see. Good scouts eat first tonight. And keep low. Don't get caught.